So, capitalizing on feminism. Hollywood has long been called out for being a sexist industry, even more so in the last few years, as the current wave of feminism has started. Some of the most important things that have emerged from current feminism is inclusion and diversity of women, especially our representation in the media. Last year, we saw the remake of Ghostbusters with an all-female cast, and the announcement of an installation in the Ocean series with an all-female cast, set to be released in 2018. This year, we will see DC's most famous heroine, Wonder Woman, on the big screen for her first standalone movie. Some might say that these are great strides for women in the media. However, what I have noticed and what some others have begun to see is that it may not be equality for equality's sake, but equality for the purposes of capitalizing on the trend of equality, the trend of feminism. These movies are being made because of the backlash that Hollywood has had around being a sexist industry. And more importantly, they're being made so that Hollywood can claim that they are being more accepting while earning a huge profit from those who believe them. Yet, when taking a closer look at this new feminist industry, women are still being paid less than their male counterparts, and they are still surrounded by unrealistic expectations in the industry. There should be a closer look at why all-female casts are rare, or why there isn't more inclusion of female roles in movies like Ghostbusters and the Ocean series originally. And as for Wonder Woman, some attention should be paid to the fact that this is the first standalone film for her to come forth from DC, despite Wonder Woman being one of the original DC superheroes, alongside Superman and Batman, who have both had long and successful runs on the big screen. When previously questioned on why Wonder Woman did not have her own movie, both the movie and comic book industry replied with an answer along the lines of, well, she's a woman and would not bring in enough revenue to support making her own movie. What's even more shocking is what is happening behind the scenes of these films. Of the three that I have named, only one is directed by a female, the live-action Wonder Woman. Patty Jenkins is actually the first female director to direct a $100 million project for a big studio. The other two, while being female-led on-screen, are both directed by males. This shows that as much as the companies are trying to make consumers believe that they are for equality, they're still pushing females out of the industry just behind the scenes. Unfortunately, because the movie industry comprises a big chunk of the North American economy, it does not look like this will change anytime soon. As well, companies will continue to capitalize on feminism because consumers believe that equality is happening. While I am all for more female representation in the media, I believe it should happen out of respect for women's rights and genuine inclusion of women in the film industry, not just to boost revenue.